Finally, Mr. Wonderful has made his way home, back to California, back to the FC Sneaker Factory, and of course, I have been gone for quite some time. I've been gone quite some time, as well as I have not been in front of the camera for quite some time. But of course, you people out there, the fellas, oh, and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders, would have never guessed it. Because my content is dropped daily for you beautiful people out there, if you decide to view it or not. But as I have come home, I've noticed I had a ton of packages that I have to unbox. A lot of amazing shoes, of course, because that's what Mr. Wonderful brings. A lot of amazing items, because of course that's what Mr. Wonderful brings. But I'm glad to be back home. I'm glad to be in front of the camera and make some more content for you beautiful people out there. And in the words of the great Scott Hall, because of course this is a Floyd's pickup video, and of course you see the beautiful lady, oh, looking amazing in all ways, figure and beauty in the face. You see the beautiful Lala, of course she has covered the Floyd's pickups because she is one beautiful woman. But let's go ahead and get back to, in the words of the great Scott Hall. Hey, yo, Floyd CHAVEZ here. As you can see, I'm back in the FC Sneaker Factory for another brand new video for you beautiful people out there. Because, like I always say, you are a witness of greatness, and you are a witness of the real, the authentic, the one and only Mr. Wonderful is in the fucking factory. And of course, like of course we always do it, this is a pickup video, so let's go ahead and take that survey. So who's out there? The fellas and those beautiful ladies. Who's out there thinking, oh, we're coming closer to the end of the year. Maybe Mr. Wonderful will be dropping some knowledge about what we should be investing in. No. So that means the people in attendance, the fellas and those beautiful ladies, have come to see Mr. Wonderful drop another amazing promo, drop another amazing unboxing, and give it to you like no other when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre, right? We see a lot of fakes, we see a lot of phonies out there. But of course, I'm all the real. I'm all the authentic. These are all my shoes, and they're all in my size. And I have paid my hard-earned money for them. But we'll go ahead and go back to that survey at the very end, the very tail end of this Floyd's pickups. But since I'm already standing up, as you can see, I am wearing the Rude tee, right? Great hit in the back. It is that kind of like a vintage looking type color in terms of the black. As you can see, the darker black AG dark denim, and I am wearing the G-Shock 6900. This is the Futera right there. Let's see if you can get it right there. The Futera collaboration right there. So I'm looking amazing, of course. Of course, I would never do that to you beautiful people out there. I've never come messed up, looking like trash on camera like some of these other sneaker content creators out there. So in the true fashion, always looking amazing. I just got the haircut. Like I said, Floyd's back in town. So let's go ahead and go into the sneaker pickups, or I shouldn't even say sneaker pickups. There's a couple. I'm actually going to treat you two sneaker pickups. I actually got one t-shirt to go with one of those shoes, and I got 3 DVDs. Yes, 3 DVDs to unbox in front of you. So go ahead and come in closer for that 4K fashion. And I got one of the beautiful ladies texting me like crazy right now, but I'm going to go ahead and ignore it. But of course, like I mentioned, earlier on this video, the beautiful Lala, oh, looking amazing and always has covered Floyd's pickups. But let's go ahead and go on to these items that I've been waiting to unbox for quite some time. So this first one, this is actually an eBay pickup right here. This comes from, let me give the eBay name on this one. It's Holly Adele 2205, and she comes from the beautiful state of Arkansas, actually Bentonville, Arkansas. And in the package, it looks like her name is Holly Al Amore, and it is a P.O. box, but it comes from Pea Ridge, Arkansas. So shout out to you, Holly. I appreciate this item. And basically, this is just going to take me back to my youth when it comes to this item right here. So let me go ahead and open it up. These ones actually, when I was trying to locate these on eBay, and the reasoning why was because when I'm opening this, we're obviously during this time we're in the holiday season, right? The holidays are pretty close upon us, so I've been wanting these, and it's just really, I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to watch it, but it's just really for my own possessions, right? My own ability to watch it if I have the time. I don't know if I will, but these items just take me back. These are actually pre-owned because they're really hard to find brand new, or basically brand new. They're really hard to find when it comes to that. But I'm gonna go ahead and show this to you. This is you're gonna laugh. This is Alvin and the Chipmunks, Alvin's Thanksgiving celebration right there. So got this one, amazing. I believe there's like probably 4 or 5 episodes on this one, but just a big fan of this show growing up, so I had to pick this up. So I got this, just trying to figure out if it's, yeah, it closes, okay. So I got that one, and I got another one. So these are basically for holiday pickups for myself, so when I have the time during the holiday seasons, I can watch them and just basically relive those old childhood memories that I just so always like to reflect back on. But this one is Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Chipmunk Christmas. So this one's just another, it looks like this has 3 episodes right there. You can see it right there. So just another one, pre-owned, unfortunately, when it comes to this, but right there. So just one great packaging. I really appreciate the bubble wrap. That means a lot. So gonna leave the positive feedback. I'll probably maybe try to check them out just to make sure they work, because they are pre-owned. Typically, I don't really buy too many pre-owned stuff, but when it came to those, I couldn't find it brand new, and the ones that I found brand new were kind of expensive. So go figure on that, right? You wouldn't think cartoons would be a lot of money, but it seems like the ones that I always want are always a good amount of money. So moving on. So I got another DVD pickup right here, another one just for nostalgia purposes. Great packaging. It looks, it's all bubble wrap in that bubble wrap envelope. This one comes from BB42450. That is the eBay name, and it looks like it comes from McMinnville, Tennessee. So shout out to Tennessee. And this comes from Crystal Parks Tauber, McMillville, Tennessee. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that, but I appreciate it, Crystal. Thank you so much. Like I mentioned previously, just another one of those nostalgia pickups for myself. I know, Mr. Wonderful, you're old. Why are you watching cartoons? It's rare, honestly. I buy these just to have, just in case I have the time I can watch it, but in all honesty, I hardly ever have the time to watch this stuff, but I try to at least make it a little bit of a effort to put these on during the holidays, like during the specific holidays that they're meant for. just to bring it back, right? I like to reflect back. I had an amazing childhood. Let me tell you that first and foremost, an amazing childhood. I grew up in an amazing time when it came to Saturday morning cartoons and things like that. So if you can reflect back with me on those times, just a totally different time frame when compared to now. No Saturday morning cartoons. Kids don't even play outside. They're basically busy on their phone. But when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. I'd spend a little bit of time watching TV in the morning, eating a bowl of cereal, and basically all my time was outside playing. That's just how I was raised. But here we go. This is another. I was in that kick of just Alvin and the Chipmunks, so I picked up this one right here. Trick or Treat, Alvin and the Chipmunks. This is the Halloween edition. So hopefully, it looks like I got 5 episodes, which is pretty cool right there. But hopefully I actually was able to watch this during Halloween or leading up to Halloween when I'm actually unboxing it. So great items. I will definitely be leaving you positive feedback. That is actually a pre-owned DVD, just like the Christmas one and the Thanksgiving one. But there you go, right there, perfect. So it looks good to me. I definitely got to put those on. Let me go ahead and wash my hands or clean my hands with some hand sanitizer, because now we're going to be getting into some good stuff right here. All right, so, okay. These items. The t-shirt, unfortunately, I was not able to pick this up for retail. I remember, though, when this came out. Okay, let me give you a little bit of backstory on this item that I'm about to unbox, or this t-shirt that I'm about to unbox in front of you. So I remember when this shirt came out, and it was a Monday drop for Keth. What you're probably saying, what's new, Mr. Wonderful? You're always buying Keth. And you're right about that. I do buy a lot of Keth. And honestly, if I did not make these videos, I would have not have realized how much Keth stuff that I actually do buy. Tons. But going back to this, I was just, when I saw this, I was like, that is a cool shirt. That is one cool shirt, but I just don't know when I would ever wear it. So I was like, I'm going to pass on it. And I should have bought it, but I'm going to pass on it. I even told I believe I told a couple of the cheerleaders, the cheerleaders always get my heart pumping, and those beautiful ladies out there. So I actually showed one of the cheerleaders this, and they're like, that's pretty cool, but like, really, you're going to wear that? And I'm like, probably not. So they're like, don't waste your money. But I always came back to this shirt. So I was looking at it on StockX. Went for a good amount of money on StockX. But finally it dropped in price. Just a little bit. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick that up because it's... Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong episode. No, this is actually... That story goes with the totally different new Floyd's pickups. So this one right here. This shirt I actually recently purchased, and I had my eye on this. This is actually on eBay. Sorry about that. I'm getting my content mixed up. But this one right here. Purchased it on eBay because I wanted to go with this pair of shoes that I'm going to be unboxing in front of you. So this is actually eBay pickup. And let me go ahead and give this person a shout out because I should do that. Let me go ahead and go. So the person's eBay name on this one is... where you at? Okay, Open 2477. He's coming out from the great state of New York City, Brooklyn, New York to be exact. And let me go ahead and look at this. His name is Samuel Pinkashov. Sorry if I butcher your name, Samuel. I'm sorry about that. But like I mentioned, it matches Brooklyn, New York City. So great pickup right here. Okay, so going back to this shirt, I like this style of this shirt, and this shirt actually comes in a lot of colors. But when I saw this color, I was like, I love that color. But what the hell am I gonna wear it with? I don't know what I'm gonna wear it with. So then I was just like, I'm gonna pass on it because it's one of those bright colors that I just don't know what I'm gonna wear with. Wow. Then I later on see a shoe that's coming out on the Sneakers app that's being released at all the at all the skate shops. And I was like, you know what? That shirt would go perfect with that shoe. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this shirt, and then I'll probably have to pay resale for an SB because of course that's just how it is for Mr. Wonderful when it comes to SBs. But let me go ahead and show you this beautiful shirt. This shirt is it's called Vibrant Orange, and it is the Unisphere tee when it comes to, there you go right there. You know the brand. Great brand right there. So this is that Vibrant, and this is actually I want to say black or a navy blue. To me, I thought it was navy blue, but then you can make the case for black, but I want to say it's navy though. Great shirt. I love that. It's like a nice, I want to say like a nice orange Julius colored shirt right here. So beautiful shirt. Glad to finally, because I've been wanting one of those shirts, but it's just always trying to find like a nice color, and this color definitely pops. So I'm glad I invested in that. I paid a good amount of money. Me and the person that were, me and Samuel or Open 24/7, we were kind of like back and forth when it comes to the pricing on it, but we were able to come to an agreement when it comes to the price, so ended up picking it up. So great tee right there. I love that tee. Can't wait to put that one on. It's gonna look amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and go into right here. So 2 amazing sneaker pickups. I'm ending the year in a great way when it comes to the sneaker app pickups because these ones, amazing. Of course, I'm using both phones when it comes to the sneaker app pickups. Sometimes I want to say when it comes to Jordans, I only really use one phone because I don't want two, and I don't. Whenever I try to count, if I ever purchase 2 shoes, I have a hard time canceling, and then I get 2 of them, and then I'm too lazy to go return it, so I just end up keeping it and hopefully praying to God that one of them goes up so I can at least make a little bit of money, or I'm just going to hold it until I guess it does go up. Have a couple of shoes that have been sitting in the closet because I'm just like, I don't want to take them back, and I just rather sell them sometimes, so we'll see. Go figure on that. But these ones right here, 2 amazing pickups. I actually used 2 phones to purchase each of these shoes, and I only hit on one phone, so I'm just grateful that I was able to hit on one. But you know what? You know how when it comes to any retail sneaker pickup, the FC Sneaker Factory experienced those fireworks, and it doubled it fireworks when it came to this one right here. So this was that recent sneaker re-release of this shoe right here. Can't wait to open it. I never had, well, I actually tried to get it when it originally came out. I forgot when it originally came out, but I actually tried to get it and I was not successful. But it's just great. It's just great that finally the sneaker app is releasing these, because normally when it comes to purple box SBs, they never release. Pretty much, they never release those. Those are all really like strictly like skate shop releases, releases when it comes to the skate shops. The more like quantity when it comes to the skate shops, but we hardly ever see them when it comes to the sneaker app. But recently we have been seeing them because you just last Floyd's pickup, I actually showed you one of them, right? I showed you the gray SB. Great pickup. And that was the sneaker app pickup, and it was a great pickup because I really like that shoe, and it's like not one of those shoes where I'm like, oh my God, I have to be careful wearing. No, like those are just those shoes that you could throw on whenever, right? When you have that right outfit, definitely you could throw it on, but you don't really care a lot about like, oh, wearing it's gonna get messed up. I paid a lot of money for it. So let's go ahead and go into this one. So this was that shoe. I want to say, yeah, this is that shoe. So Purple Box SB sneaker app pickup for yours truly. Very happy about this. Hit it only on one phone, so thank God I was able to hit just for one. That's all I wanted. But size 10.5, of course, it's my size. I wanted this when it first. Well, you know what? I wasn't like really wanting when this first came out, but it was like, you know what? I would like to have that, but obviously when I don't hit on CCS, that's really the only way for me to get a retail pickup besides the sneaker app. So this wasn't releasing originally when it came to the sneaker app, so just grateful to see that it actually released like basically kind of like a re-release of this shoe. Great to see, but let's go ahead and check this one out together. Very happy. Got the SB sticker. You can kind of barely see that. You do got that nice wood grain tissue paper, but let's go ahead and see this. Beautiful shoe right here. Very happy to see this one right here. Let me go ahead and get it out. Try not to mess up the tissue paper too much because you know how I am about the tissue paper. I don't like that. I like my tissue paper nice and crispy. Go ahead and fix it. So here we go. Beautiful shoe right here. But yes, the Fog. Love this shoe. Great looking shoe. Not the best suede on this shoe, but honestly, I do not have like an all black. Well, this is not all black, but basically nice gray swoosh right there. But basically an all black shoe when it comes to SBs to wear. I used to have like the Halloweens at a long time ago back in the day when those first came out. All black shoe, even the swoosh had the black, the orange, and the white laces that came with this. This was actually orange, the Nike, the SB, and the swoosh. And this was actually orange when it came to this Nike sewn in. But it did have that beautiful gum bottom. So great shoe though. Great shoe. I'm glad that I was able to pick the Fog up. Definitely a shoe that it's easy to style, not very hard. Were you fortunate enough to pick this one up? Let me know. Drop a comment down below. I would like to know. Great shoe. I can't wait to actually do a profile on this shoe. But good looking shoe. And what's cool is about this is it kind of comes full circle. Because, and the reason why I say that is I actually hit on CCS. I actually hit on the black and white pair of SBs. And I said, you know what, I'm going to pass. Because it was an all black shoe. I want to say this was white. The midsole was white. It was a gum bottom, just like the white ones that I recently showed on a Floyd's pickups. And then the swoosh was white. And I said, you know what, I don't need it. So I hit on the raffle. I got the notice for that. And I hit on it and I was just like, you know what, I don't need it. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to let it go. And I was like, man, I do not want to kick myself for letting that one go. But you know what? Perfect, because I got this one and this shoe is a lot better than that one. So very happy. All right, so last but not least right here, another sneaker app pickup. The best sneaker app pickup for the month of October when it comes to this one. Very happy, very surprised. Just like when it came to the Fog, very surprised about actually hitting on that one. Because if you have been following the channel for a while now, since the beginning, you know that I rarely have any luck when it comes to SBs. When it comes to the sneaker app, I don't really have too much luck when it comes to that. I'm always failing, so sometimes some of the beautiful ladies help me out. They're able to pick it up and then help me out with that. But it's just good to do these on my own. It's always great to see that got 'em, especially when you really want the shoe. So sneaker app pickup when it comes to this one, and another beautiful sneaker app pickup for the same month. It's like they knew that it was Mr. Wonderful's birthday. So they went ahead and blessed me with another sneaker app pickup right there, a 10.5. I'm not going to be too worried about showing you the shoe or the label because I'll do a profile on this, but a purple box. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Another Nike sticker. So it looks like this is the new thing when it comes to the Nike SB. But right here, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Candy corn SB specifically for Halloween. You know this is going to go on next year's Floyd's Halloween shoes. Great shoe right here. And this is the whole purpose why I bought this shirt, because of that. And it goes freaking perfect right there. But let's take a look at this shoe though. So, crazy shoe. I know. It's a little bit out there. A little bit out there for Mr. Wonderful style. But, make sure I'm focused. But it is, there you go. But it is a Halloween shoe. So you just know I had to pick it up. I was actually eyeballing this when it was dropping at all the skate shops. Eyeballing it as far as like looking at it for resale. It's not going for very much on resale when I was looking for it. I love that though. You do got a nice little tooth, a little cavity because of all the candy corn that people eat, and just it's basically sugar when it comes to those things. Love them though. I'm a big fan of candy corn, but definitely just basically just made out of straight sugar. But look at that, pretty cool shoe. I love it. Black outsole. The materials are crazy on this though. It's not. It's kind of like, it's weird. It's not suede, but it's definitely not no leather. It's just a weird material. But crazy material. If you ever get your hands on it, feel the material. Let me know what kind this material is. I may have to look it up, but just a great shoe. Look at that. The candy corn specifically for Halloween. I love it. Of course, Mr. Wonderful has dropped another banger when it comes to items. That's just how I do it, because that's just how I do it. I always do it this way. So, great items. Very happy. Yes. Make sure I am focused in front of the camera, but yes. 2 sneaker app pickups, 2 items that I did not have to pay resale prices for. 3 beautiful DVDs that just take me back to my childhood. An amazing tee to go with that Halloween based shoe. So very happy right here. And you know what? See that? If you smell something, it's us. Because we're the stuff. And the survey just came in. One more for the good guy. And I hope you fucking enjoy this content, because you know what? I don't get very many views when it comes to my content, because I truly, and I still do it. Even though I don't get a lot of views, I still do it because I do it for the love of the fucking sneakers. And I do it because I am a true fucking sneakerhead. I am a true collector. 20 fucking plus years in this fucking game right here. And you know what? If you're asking yourself, new to the channel, why should I tune in next time? Why? Because I'm Floyd CHAVEZ. Why? Because I created this fucking channel. Why? Because I'm Mr. Wonderful. Why? Because the sneaker game is my bitch.